Furries. They are a group of people with an unusual hobby, wearing the mascot-like outfits known as fursuits. But ask any furry and they'll tell you that's not all they're about.
I do a lot of things. I'm very active. I'm an artist, I'm a writer, musician, I do podcasts, I go to conventions, and I want to get a fursuit.
This costume I have here is J-Cap, that's actually my name. This was actually a second edition. The first edition was actually made 3-4 years ago. Put a years in it. And I'm very, very happy with how it turned out. With Amazon, they have like a lot of people from the UK, from Australia that actually come down, you know, from convention and everything. So they're worldwide.
And for many furries, the fandom is not as much what they do, but who they do it with.
I've traveled through lots of places, and I've been to a lot of places, and I've fit into a lot of groups of people. And I've also been a furry, and I've also felt for a very long time that among furs is the only place that I can feel at home. And as a fur, I've found that when I thought that I did not have anyone in my entire life that I could rely on, that I did not feel that I had anyone that I could look to, that I could express how I felt, I came to this group of furs that was intended for something entirely different, and I felt very powerfully that I was accepted.
First Anthrocon that I went to was pretty much me going over a big house of my friends. I mean, first thing I walk into, I see people playing Pokemon, which is awesome. Okay. And the only reason why I liked it is because of the friendship. And I got this little kitty right here into it. And this is Panther. And my name's Elios, by the way.
Ending part of my name?
Panther Kage.
Thank you.
As you can tell, I'm apparently pistol whipped by her. But most of it is friendliness, community, being fun, and bringing other people into it.
I met like many people over the years, and which every person actually helped me get like a new experience, like a new outlook of something whatsoever, whatever it is. And just to realize actually so many different people as like you walk in like the streets, you can't communicate with them as well. When you're in a fan, you can actually communicate so very well. Understand people are just like you, that understand the situation you're going through, you ask for help, they actually say, okay, here you go, with some advice.
But still, many people continue to attack the furry fandom, much to the dismay of the community, who say that being a furry is a way to be themselves completely, and it is a freeing experience.
I think they're really narrow-minded. I think that if they actually try to understand what the furry community is, they'd probably actually like it. I know a lot of people who are being hypocrites because like maybe they like anime, or you know, maybe they love animals, and you know, they get the wrong idea with us. If they actually took time and actually like maybe went to one of our conventions, or even just went to a fur meet and see how we interact, they'll be like, you know, oh, these people aren't, you know, too much different than we are.
Like anything else, you always have the dark press and the bad words. Like, you know, people say pot's evil, gays are evil. It's to each his own, really.
And despite the negativity that others associate with the furry fandom, the community remains optimistic.
The feelings I was feeling, most of them that were very scary and very hurtful, were understood. And that is what being a furry means to me.
The furry fandom itself consists of thousands of people. You have more people to understand than usual. And that's what's awesome about the furry fandom. You have many people to understand. And also, look at it, the anthropomorphic animals, they're so awesome and cool. And so also, bursts out your imagination. What more can you do with the fandom itself? It's awesome.